Good. So how are you?
Fine.
So how was
Very
the day today?
a good day. It has been good, and I just came back from the office, and
So which office you are working in?
currently I'm working as a senior analyst with the integration separation team for KPMG.
KPMG.
Yes, sir.
Which division you said?
Also, sir, under KPMG we have deal advisory division, under
Deal
which
advice.
under which we have the M&A team. So I work with the M&A team there, merger and acquisitions team.
Sorry, your voice is not clear. Can you just come again? Which amenities is it?
Sorry, am I audible now, sir?
Yeah, better now.
Yeah. Sir, so I work with the integration and separation team.
Uh-huh.
That's under the M&A team bucket.
Okay, amenity.
Yes, sir.
So how long you have been there with KPMG?
So 18 months.
Sorry?
18 months, sir. I joined July of 2024, post my
Oh,
graduation from IIT Delhi.
so what's the discipline you have done? IIT Delhi?
So I've done a BTech in civil engineering.
Civil engineering.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So what is the type of typical day in KPMG? You are based out of Gurgaon, is it?
No, sir, Mumbai. I'm based out of Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Yes, sir.
Where is
Uh,
your,
s- yes, sir.
where is your office?
Sir, Nesco Goregaon.
Gurgaon.
Yes, sir.
Good. So, what is a typical day in KPMG?
Sir, a typical day in KPMG is actually a bit dynamic, so it depends on which kind of project and what's the scope of the project.
Hmm.
So some days we are doing a field survey, some days we are meeting with the client, some days we are taking online meet. So it depends on the kind of project. Currently, I'm working with a European-based client. It's a hybrid project.
Hmm.
Due to regulatory guidelines, I cannot disclose the name. But nowadays, the work is mostly hybrid. It's a work from home and sometimes visit to the client's office. So uh, throughout my day, we perform different kinds of activity for the client. So currently, we are focusing on the separation activities. To give a
Hmm.
context, these are two large automobile design clients, and an US-based company is acquiring a European-based company.
Hmm.
So at the current stage, we are trying to figure out what are different kinds of entanglements and how can we optimize the processes for the both of the companies. What are the overlaps? And for example, one key issue in this kind of automobile design company is that there is a lot of licensing costs because these use a lot of heavy licensing software like your CATIA, AutoCAD. So how should we transfer the license? There's very critical data of automobiles, generally in multiple, many GBs, like 100 GB, 200 GB data, how to transfer those data, how to transfer the IP rights, the design rights. So this kind of thing is going now.
Okay. So, what is the significant task you performed today in this project?
Today, sir, we were discussing with the legal call. So the highlight of today would be the legal call that we were discussing. So there are some antitrust guidelines due to which a lot of data sharing was not possible. So we were reviewing with their legal team what are the different data we can share from now on and what data will be going in the scrutiny. So this was one of the call I had attended today.
Okay. So you are basically a civil engineer.
Yes, sir. My
So
background is
how
from
how
engineering.
did you transition to this particular role?
So sir, it was a gradual transition.
Mhm.
I did civil engineering, and during my internship time, I had two internships. One was in core civil engineering in a pollution control board, and another was in a VC firm. So there's a VC firm, Jamun Venture, that is growing up in Gurgaon. It's focusing on deep tech. So it was during my this internship that I felt a inclination towards businesses and business processes. And later, when I was sitting for my placement, I chose consulting as a career option because it allows me to have a broad business perspective, broad business coverage when I'm starting my career early on. So, although I was interested in civil, the interest later grew out more towards the corporate and organization sides. That's why I chose consulting and KPMG.
Yeah. So now you seem to be, quickly transition to your role, which is very hot in today's professional context.
Yes.
Then what is the need for you to just look at something beyond KPMG now? Because you're hardly there in the system for 18 months, and then you have picked up some core competencies in terms of understanding the legal entanglements or any other entanglements in M&A. So why do you want to look at anything beyond?
Sir, it's also an experience during the last 18 months. I have been into 5 projects, ranging from microfinance projects, payment projects. This was an automobile project I'm currently on. Sir, while I was doing mostly my work around data analysis, I also felt there is a need to understand the story behind the data. So a lot of the times when decisions are made in the board on the table with CXOs, it's less about data and more about your strategy, your operation feasibility, your risk management. And I feel so that I lack this particular kind of knowledge and I would require a more holistic view so I could be better at value delivering to my clients and my company. So I feel there is a need for a structured business knowledge across different verticals. The thing is that during the last 18 months, my learning has been mostly on the reactive basis. Something broke down, something I didn't understand. I learned in bits and pieces. But now
Mhm.
I want to have a better base, a coherent base of management and business knowledge on which I can later compound through my career.
Okay, so if that is the focus of your this one, so for example, no, KPMG itself is sponsoring people for some of the programs.
Yes, sir. So, sir, KPMG currently sponsors for your professional certificate like your ACCA and your CFA. Not KPMG India doesn't sponsor you for any other kind of project. Although we have a lot of learning platforms, but they are restricted to certain functions that we perform at KPMG.
No, I know for sure that no, KPMG is sponsoring people on a long-term program, 10 months and 11 months program, where no, they have some sort of a interface with management institutes, and then they get uh, a sort of a certificate program, a crash MBA type of programs. So will that not help you in terms of progressing yourself?
Sir, I'm not aware of the particular program, but I can say for my team. So the programs depends on your level in the company and your team also. So at my current level, in my current team, there is no such provision for me. That's
So,
why I
so
seek an external source.
fair enough. So in case if the company is going to look at you for that such a program, so will you not think of it and then you will give up this particular management program, what you're looking at now?
No, sir. At of my current stage, I would like to enroll in a external MBA program where I would
Mhm.
learn these kind of things and not going for the company sponsor program because again that would be very function specific and I want to expand my knowledge more towards other aspects of things also like your marketing, your operations and other things.
So which means that no, you're looking for something beyond what KPMG, for example, is internally offering
Currently,
to.
currently offering to me. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but what is that extra which you are looking at in these management institutes?
So, sir, management institutes, apart from your knowledge, also provides you space for radical thinking. In professional settings, the first thing you have to do is to deliver. And learning sometimes comes with doing the work. And there is little scope for radical thinking, developing your own framework and understanding things in a different way. These kinds of institute like an MBA where there's a case-based studying, live industry sessions, you can actually learn things from a lot of different perspectives. The diverse competitive peer group, everything gives you more perspective about the business and things and events and processes. So that's the differentiator I'm looking for in an institute.
Maybe no, I will rephrase the question a different way.
Yes,
See, some of these things, whatever you're saying, like case study methodology or the radical thinking, okay, all these things are also still possible if you're going to be sponsored by KPMG for one of the long-term certificate program in crash management programs. Okay,
again,
so obviously, you, in spite of the fact that some of these things are available to you, you are looking for something beyond what is being currently offered.
yes,
See,
sir.
radical thinking opportunity or any of these things, no case study methodology, still no with your crash programs, no, they will still have this sort of a case study methodology discussions and then your radical thinking.
Yes, sir. I agree on the point that the institute provides it, but again the timing and level at which these things are provided will be different. I
Mhm.
believe that it's for manager and above level, and a manager level would be 5 years ahead in career for me. And I
Mhm.
believe if I can have this knowledge at my current stage, it would be more beneficial for me.
How it will be beneficial. See, for example, no, you are saying that okay, instead of waiting for 5 years and becoming a manager and then looking for this opportunity,
Hmm.
if I'm going to be doing this particular program now, I get a benefit. So, can you give an example of what type of benefits you are looking for in this?
Yes, sir. I will give an example from my recent work. So in my payment project, we were working on it was the international payment. It was processing international payments also. So there was some concept involved from trade finance, international trade finance, and I was not aware of these type of concepts and this type of thing. So I struggled a lot when I was doing that kind of analysis and had to again and again approach people, the clients, and everything. If I had this knowledge beforehand, I could have done my work in a more optimized manner. I could have understood the processes more better and contributed more also. Sir. This is one example. Other example are, sir, my current role is very strategy focused. So we lack a financial lens to our different deals because we have a different team for that. So this is also one aspect that I want to learn about corporate finance valuations and all.
Okay. See, the way in which you are describing about the extra benefit, no, you are saying, for example, trade finance and then the financial parameters. Had you been equipped with some of these concepts or knowledge, it would have been a different ballgame for you in this current
Yes,
role
sir.
itself. Okay. But then, no, whatever you mentioned to me, it is all knowledge in a specific area of finance. So, why did you do a program in finance? Why do you want to do an MBA?
So this is one example. I can quote of one other example related to marketing as well.
Mhm.
So in UPI apps, there's a lot of marketing you also that you have to do. So they were designing a marketing campaign for your standees, the standee that we see in the shops and other different places. So for this, they were doing a market research. I was very intrigued by the different their methodologies they were using, but again, I was not able to understand a lot of things, and then I have to read and then again understand. So I believe that and having an MBA also provides me understanding of different verticals that are there in a business, apart from looking only from a bird eye view, because my current role involves a bird's eye view, and I want to delve deep into the different topics, so then I can actually later transition and provide more nuanced value to my clients and my company, and whichever work I'm doing.
So can I conclude that now what you're looking for from MBA is more in-depth knowledge about various areas like
There's a
finance or marketing?
more comprehensive and more in-depth knowledge about different data.
So that's what you're looking for. But is it possible for you to have all the in-depth knowledge in 2 years' time in various areas?
Sir, IIM rigorous curriculum gives you a lot of different knowledge about different things, different case examples. So I really believe, sir, it would be very beneficial for me.
Case
I mean,
examples are all examples, live examples of various concepts, applications there.
yes.
So if you're going to be talking about in-depth knowledge about certain concepts, case study is it the right method?
A case study is a more practical method to actually understand the things because sometimes you can have very good model, really you can have very good model to explain of the things, but it becomes very complex to understand. And a case-based method actually allows you a simpler model to understand things that are that are actually applicable in the real world. So I believe that case-based methods are a very good way to learn the thing. It's similar to the moot court things that we have in the law colleges, a kind of simulation to help you think radically and actually assess the problem and give a practical solution.
Okay. So before you picked up civil engineering,
Yes, sir.
what is the dream? What is your aspiration?
So before civil engineering, I was interested in physics. So that's why I chose engineering also. I was interested in physics as a discipline. And I was interested in things grow, like making things of my own. So this is one aspect of civil engineering also that you see things growing. You see your the building growing day by day. You see the roads being built. So this is one thing. Seeing growth actually makes me happy. So that's why I chose civil engineering. But during civil engineering, I realized that working as a technical engineer limits your scope of growth because you are working in a technical field. In civil engineering, also you need specialization if you want to work, say for water management. You need a specialized water management degree. A water management degree would be very different from a structure analysis degree. So it's become very niche. And I was looking for a more broader aspect where I can, see things grow. I found this to be applicable in the corporate when I see sales growing, people's organization growing, revenue growing, products growing. So that was my initial aspiration and how I came to my current aspiration.
So again, no, in order to reiterate what is my understanding from you, so when you just looked at civil engineering, then you were saying that no, the technical engineering role is going to limit your growth.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's one reason why you are looking out for something beyond your civil engineering. But actually, you're not doing a civil engineering today. So you've
Yes.
come out of civil engineering. You're not even remotely, relating to civil engineering job. Knowledge, what you have been, what you have studied there in IIT Kanpur or
Yes.
IIT, where
Delhi.
IIT Kanpur,
Delhi, sir.
Delhi. So is it more to please me? You are giving me this answer, or what is the real reason for your MBA? Is it because now you want to be flying high and then going into IIM or any other business schools is going to give you a different platform, and then that will help you to be visible in corporate world? Is it that the real reason to push you there?
No, sir. I mean, I really appreciate the network and the opportunity that I am provide. But
Hmm.
apart from that, real reason has also been, sir, last 18 months has taught me the value of having a holistic knowledge. So that is also one thing I'm primarily looking for an MBA.
So the last 18 months has given you holistic knowledge in which area?
Yes, sorry, the last 18 months have showed me I need more holistic knowledge in different areas.
Okay, you need more holistic knowledge.
Yes, sir. I'm
Okay,
sorry, sir, if my voice is breaking between.
you don't need to be saying sorry. It's my inability for possibly, I could not hear you properly. So don't be feeling sorry about these things. Okay,
Yes, sir, it might be some technical issues also. So,
nothing. You don't need to worry about that.
yes, sir.
So what is the expectation of today's conversation from your side?
Sir, what I expect from this interview is for you to assess me well for the institute, and most probably I convert this interview.
Okay, so how do you feel about what is your rating now? How do you feel about the conversation so far?
I think the conversation has been good. A lot of focus has been on my reasons for doing an MBA, and what are the hierarchy and the different ladders that I have gone through for coming to this conclusion. Sir, I would give it a 8 out of 10 rating, which I think is a good rating for the interview that is going on.
Okay, so do you have any questions to ask me?
Sir, actually, I have one question. So, it's regarding actually the future of MBA. Sir, I have been reading about AI and everything. So, I see the future of business and corporate to be more on technology integrated and human in loop kinds of systems. Where
Human and
MBA, human
human
in
and
human in loop,
oh,
and I see the relevance of MBA degrees to be growing more because now the technology is democratizing. So we need people with more business perspective to run the systems. So I would like to know your views on this thought.
okay. So let me give you a different example. Um, Abdul Kalam, for example, the past president who was heading the, the ISRO. He's not an MBA, but he is a person who has really made a great project management structure where the organization started focusing on scaling up through outsourcing methodology. Okay, because no, the methodology, whatever the government was using, is more in terms of having a core competency and then leave the rest to the other people so they can pitch in there. So there's a collaborative effort from the private sector or the other sectors also outside of ISRO.
Mm,
So ISRO was basically a designer, and then they gave the designer to design. Once the whole thing has been designed, they were only getting the components made by other people. And in the process, what they have done is they have just given the opportunity for other people to improve it upon. Okay, so he was not an MBA.
yes,
So
that's true, but I think for a general trend, I mean, I would say it's a very niche example related to space tech, and there was a lot of involvement of liberalization also when this thing was happening. So, for a general trend, what would be your viewpoint?
so if you go historically, in any nation,
Hmm,
the successful leader is not necessarily an MBA.
hmm,
Okay, so MBA it helps you, no doubt about that.
hmm.
But it doesn't mean that no, if you don't have an MBA, no, you will not be successful.
Yes, sir.
Sundar Pichai is an MBA,
Yes, sir.
and
Um,
then the other Microsoft CEO.
Yes, sorry. He's also from, I think, the northwestern college from USA.
Yeah. So primarily, no, they are successful more because of the technical,
Technical knowledge,
knowledge.
the
So,
visionary knowledge they have about their products and
so
everything.
people see, for example, even taking that Abdul Kalam's own, life. So he was one person who possibly, helped in simplifying this artificial leg and made the more people, the disabled people life comfortable.
Mm.
So it is basically because he was able to have a application of mind. So what is being
Mm.
taught in management school? That's why I was repeatedly asking you why you are looking for management. But you are talking about in-depth knowledge, and then you are talking about more of um, what you can say that no varied knowledge in
Theoretical.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were talking about more of, but never know you not even once you mentioned about application of those knowledge.
Mm.
Management schools, no, it enables you to apply your knowledge.
Apply or not.
That's a platform which is constantly pushing you to that particular situation where you can apply what you are learning.
Mm.
It's not necessary you should apply only in business. It can be, that's why they also have some social platforms there.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, so they have got cultural platforms.
Mm.
So today, if you look at our exports in trade balance,
Mm.
the number of, I mean, if you look at the leading sector which is exporting, it is more of creative area,
Mm. Services area.
creative products which are being made through creativity.
Yes.
So they don't come under any of those, oil industry or gold
Mm.
industry or whatever you call.
Mm.
So what does it mean? So it's an application of mind.
Mm.
Creativity can be there anywhere.
Mm.
So being an MBA, it helps you to stay focused on certain things and then apply your knowledge effectively.
Mm.
Okay. So in your concept or in your understanding also, when you're going to be relating to why MBA, you should also think about not the in-depth knowledge alone,
Mm.
how you are making use of your knowledge to apply it to a particular situation. That's what the case methodology suggests. Case
Mm.
methodology doesn't talk about the concepts there.
Mm.
It only talks about the application of a particular concept. The same concept may be successful in one situation. In another situation, it may be a failure.
Mm.
So do you come to a conclusion, okay, concept is not valid?
I think there is more nuance to concepts when you look at a particular case.
Exactly. So you need to be, see, you seem to be doing, what is the percentage?
99.9, sir.
Okay, so which are the institute you're looking
Acha,
at?
sir, can I consider the interview to be over?
You can look at it. I can
Acha,
also continue.
acha, okay. I was just thinking if I should change my way of thinking.
No, no, no problem. You can feel free, whatever way you want to be
Okay,
presenting yourself.
sir, currently I call from Calcutta, Lucknow, Kozhikode, FPJ.
Calcutta, Kozhikode,
Indore and FPJ.
you have got the calls.
Yes, sir, full call.
And you're not aiming for the IIM A and B?
Sir, I got rejected, not shortlisted by them.
Okay. So have you understood why you are not being shortlisted?
I think, sir, factor would be my graduation numbers.
Sorry?
So my graduation numbers. I got a 7.3 CG in my
Hmm.
IIT Delhi. I think that might be a reason.
Okay. So let's not come to any conclusion there. It doesn't mean that no, you are not wanted by these IIM A and B.
Mhm.
Don't come to a wrong conclusion there. Okay, so you're doing a great job in terms of so far, whatever you have been reacting to me, responding to me, you've been doing a great job. The only thing is, no, you need to be making sure, because no, see, all said and done, no, KPMG, it's not because no, I'm an KPMG, I'm a KPMGian, so I'm telling you this.
Oh,
KPMG has been one of the leading employer.
hmm,
It's a prestigious one, and then if you have got an opportunity to work in some niche area like M&A,
hmm,
so not everyone will get an opportunity to work in those areas.
hmm,
So I'm not trying to say that no, okay, you should not quit. But then no, when the interviewer is going to talk to you, so you're going to be very curious as to why you want to leave a very good organization, and then you're doing it. The role also seem to be good,
hmm,
and also it looks to me that no, you are very easily transition to that role. Why you're looking at something which is outside your current comfort zone?
hmm,
And the way in which you're presenting yourself, no, you're not giving an impression that no, you are not a learner.
Okay.
So with all these things, no, you need to be strongly convincing the IMC or anybody who is going to be interviewing you as to why you are really looking at management.
Mm-hmm.
So there, you seem to be having a gap there because no, all the time you have been saying that I want to be gaining an in-depth knowledge and then I want to be getting into varied verticals and then you want to be master of all. So then no, that is not carrying any conviction there.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to be strongly coming out saying that, okay, I have learned this and then I saw some good opportunity. Maybe like what you see, for example, no, you instead of waiting for 5 years if, for this particular opportunity of doing an MBA in say IMC, and then you're also talking about finance. So maybe no, it'll accelerate your career growth.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe no, once you do it and then come back to KPMG possibly may take you as a senior manager
Mm-hmm.
because that's an added advantage. KPMG experience with IMC input in the finance area, maybe it's a good opportunity to position yourself in a different level.
Mm-hmm.
That is how you need to be positioning yourself.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So otherwise, no, you seem to be on the right track. Only thing is, no, your words have to be slightly coming out clearly.
Yes.
Okay. So you're confident, and then your the way in which the flow of thought is there, then that seems to be okay. But any of these things will fall through if you're not going to carry conviction with respect to why.
Why MBA?
You have the reason, but then no, you're not coming out.
Mm-hmm.
One of the reasons what you can possibly mention is that okay, you have all the right boxes there to tick. One is no, you're from IIT, okay, IIT Delhi. Then no, you have got into KPMG. Then you are doing a role which is very difficult to get into any company. I mean, a role, and then you're talking about no, there's some other challenges in terms of the separation and then mergers. The major challenge is always some other teething problem there in any organization. And then you're also doing it for a European company. So all these things, it's all a very good experience for you, very good point for you. But then you should say, okay, so these are the things which has given me a confidence. Okay, if I do this MBA, it will further accelerate my
Growth.
opportunity, and then I will possibly get a different role, which is going to be more interesting for me.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so acceleration is not the only reason. Acceleration of learning knowledge, acceleration to get more opportunities, challenging roles. These are the possibilities which you are exploring.
I was thinking actually, sir, well, a personal doubt actually. Mentioning too much of the career would make me sound like too opportunistic, so I was avoiding that hard framing.
So you need to be natural.
Mm-hmm.
What is there in your heart?
Mm-hmm.
That should come in your statements. No? That's why I was asking you very bluntly, are you looking for some sort of visibility and then you want to be in a different league altogether because of IIMs?
Mm-hmm.
It is not.
Mm-hmm. No,
See, not everyone is looking for such opportunity where they want to be flying high all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So people have a genuine reason as to why you want to be doing MBA.
Mm-hmm.
People have a genuine reason why you want to be clearing your UPSC exams.
Mm-hmm.
It is not to be only in the limelight. Limelight comes later.
Mm-hmm.
But the limelight also comes with a lot of hard work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you need to be mentioning that. See, I am a person who puts in a lot of hard efforts I take.
Mm-hmm.
So these hard efforts will be remunerated if I'm going to be in that particular with the additional qualification of MBA, which will help me to be achieving my own satisfaction.
Okay.
That's how you need to combine.
Okay.
So you don't need to be feeling shy about what is your inner feelings, no.
Mm-hmm.
But the inner feeling should be positive.
Positive. Yes.
It should not be destructive.
Sure, sure.
Okay. So did I meet your expectations now?
Yes, sir. Exceeded my
Good.
expectation, I would say.
Good. Nice talking to you, and then all the very best to you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Well, let us go.
Good evening. Yes, sir.
What's your
Good
first
evening,
name?
sir.
Good evening. What's your first
Rashi.
name?
Rashi.
Rashi. Okay. Rajshri.
Rashi.
How do I spell?
Rashi.
Rashi. Okay. So what does it mean?
So money, like in a very literal sense, it means money.
Okay. So that's a Hindi translation or some other language?
The Hindi translation.
Rashi.
Rashi.
Rashi. Okay. So do I call you as Rashi or Miss Gaur?
So whatever you like.
Okay. So what is the reason why we are sitting together?
So to make me more capable to appear in front of personalities like yourself.
Okay. So when you say capable, what is the type of capabilities you're looking for, first of all?
So right now, I haven't even, I have not given any interview. So
Mhm.
I don't have any knowledge about how to like present myself to like professors and like business professionals in
Yeah.
general.
Okay.
So that's why I think.
So you have never faced any interview so far. I understand.
Yes, sir.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the school, no, did you not go through any interviews at the time of admission?
No, sir. No, sir.
So what is the
So I,
specialization yeah, go ahead.
sir, right now I'm pursuing BCom honors from University of Lucknow.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So at the time of joining your BCom honors, were you
Yes,
not
sir.
interviewed?
No, sir. There was just an entrance exam
Okay.
and I cleared it, and then there was counseling.
Very good. So without interview, without any reason, based on your pure academic performance there or the entrance
Yes,
examination, you
sir.
got it. So are you not
Yes,
happy
sir.
about that?
Sir, a bit happy.
Okay. So now,
Yes,
if you have to be just going through without this interview, I'm not saying that no, you cannot go. You can go through without interview. You have to go through the interview.
yes,
But
sir.
how do you make sure that no, you rely less on interview and more on other things?
So, sir, I think
Hmm.
if someone asks me, like if there is a exam or anything, and
Hmm.
it is related to my field, like a commerce background, then
Hmm.
I can like I have a very basic level knowledge of commerce and economics and accounting. So
Hmm.
I think I can ace on that part. But if we talk about like CAT, where we go through English and maths and reasoning, there
Hmm.
I have to actually work hard to get all those things.
Hmm.
Commerce subject I get effortlessly, like I'm very comfortable with the commerce background,
Hmm.
but these things are a bit problematic for me.
Which is problematic.
Like English and reasoning, I have to put a lot of efforts to gain a basic level also. Like I've been preparing for CATs for almost an year, that then I got to this position.
What is the percentile?
So 95 percentile.
Okay, which are the institute you're looking at?
So IIM Lucknow, IIM Calcutta, IIM Kozhikode, IIM Indore, Mumbai. Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is that you feel you are lacking in terms of getting into Lucknow? So what is that Lucknow is looking for example, from you?
So I think like Lucknow is very I think they go for working professionals, and I don't have work experience as such. I'm currently in my undergraduate program.
So have you completed?
No, so I'm in my last year.
Hmm. So then, no,
Is
why do you want to just get into this MBA now without experience or with all these uncertainties? No, why do you want to get into that?
so because of it aligns with my commerce background, and during my CAT preparation, I actually felt the connect with MBA, and I think I can go through this rigorous curriculum, and I really want to learn like how organizations function, how the managers make decisions, like what drives them. these are like things very like I am very feel passionate about all this. So that's why.
Okay, so it's very interesting. So you have a commerce background, become honors. So obviously academically you seem to be doing well because it's an honors program. Okay, what is your percentage in your commerce so far? Honors? Honors obviously 75% plus, no?
It is exactly 70.
70.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you take some extra subjects compared to other people.
No, sir. Till
So
now, we.
because of your 70% percentage, you are automatically granted this honors. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So why you are not looking at MCOM, for example, or chartered accountancy?
I don't feel any connect in that part, and the kind of environment and peer group and industry connect I will get from MBA, I don't think I can get from MCOM or NCA. From CA I can get, but I'm not like driven towards it.
So what is the reason for that? See, for example, no, you use certain terminology which is very interesting for me. You said no, when you were doing your commerce, you found that no, the commerce is aligned with management.
Yes, sir.
So do I conclude no, non-commerce is not at all aligned with the management?
No, sir. So I think I connect with management because I have a very foundation level experience in management. Like in my school, I was a head girl. There, I used to take care of all the like students and uh, take their grievances and address them, and also take them to the teachers. And right now in my college I have a hobby like dance, and I have a dance group in my college where I take care of practice schedules and situational leadership and other group members. So I have managed them, and from that experience I've realized I like that chase and that environment.
So then why you are not looking at IIM A or B? Why only Calcutta and Lucknow?
Sir, I was not shortlisted for Ahmedabad and Bangalore.
So how do you know you're not been shortlisted?
So I've seen their shortlist.
Hmm. So your cutoff is lower than whatever they are given.
Yes, sir.
Are you disappointed?
A bit because I've been working hard since my 10th and 12th, and I think like my graduation score could have, well, it could be have been better,
Hmm.
but I don't know why it is 70%,
Okay.
and I think I lack there.
Okay. Again, going back to your two words, align and connect.
Yes, sir.
So what is that you are saying that no, you are able to connect with management, whereas no, MC, not MCA, MCOM will not give you that connect. What exactly you mean by connect?
So
Is it
by
your
connect.
psychological feeling, or is it something tangible which you can explain it to me?
So I can explain, like in MCOM, we are more focused on like commerce subjects, commerce part. And in management, we work on organizations and also the management of people, of society at large, but people and organization. And I have a very basic knowledge of it. So I'm connected to that part.
Okay, so you are making me to understand that okay, commerce is not having any social aspect at all, and only management has got that sort of a social aspect, and then commerce does not have any people management. So, whereas the management school will teach you as to how to manage people. Is it what you're saying?
No, sir, but like, sir, I am not very driven towards MCOM.
What is it? what is driving you towards management, which is not there in commerce. See, I'm not trying to push you to a corner. You don't need to be
Yes,
defending yourself. What I'm trying to understand is what is the see, you seem to be having something. See, all of us, we have got some sort of a hunch feeling, saying that
yes, sir.
okay, no commerce, no interest.
Yes, sir.
But then no, why there is no interest? Is it because no the teacher is very fearful and then he was very strict with me, so I didn't like the subject? Or you tried all your efforts, you put in all your efforts, but then still no, you have not got the marks what you are looking for? Or some other concepts, no, from the day one, no, I was not able to understand. So building up based on that particular concept, no, it's becoming futile. So there could be some reason as to why you only use the word. Now you are saying that no, I'm not having the drive towards the. So what is the drive towards management? What is the drive? Is it somebody's
The
taking a sticker and saying, okay, you go to management? Is it the drive we are talking about?
So management, I think, is more practical. Like we get practical experience, more back,
Mhm.
and I really want to like practical experience. Like till now in BCom, I have learned and known theoretical concepts, and there is a very big gap. Like I haven't learned like case-based learning and interaction in industries. I really want these things, and I've seen that in MBA, such uh, methods of learning are used. So that's why.
So again, no, I'm trying to use your own words. You said no, you have just been trying to be getting the practical experience.
Yes, sir.
But the practical experience, no, you will get even outside of your MBA.
So,
If you're going to go and then take up an accountant job in a company with your BCom honors, you will get a practical experience. How do you say you will not get the practical experience there?
then I will get a practical experience when I'll be entering any organization.
Yeah.
But what I feel in MBA, the meetings and seminars and the peer group, because there are working professionals in an IIMs and MBA programs, they also, when I will connect with them, they also will give me some experience and let me know how actually organizations work, how they are like, how their managers like manage them or say,
So without going into an organization, you will get the same practical experience in a management school.
yes, that kind of, yes.
Okay, that's a very interesting uh, answer. Okay, so you also said no, you have got some peer learning there, which is also possible in your commerce or in an organization. Peer learning is possible. So still, no, you are not come to that sort of a concrete reason as to why you want to be doing your MBA. Okay, now when before you took up commerce, what was your dream?
So I can't just so I believe in taking like small steps.
Mhm.
So right now I just focus. When I took commerce, I knew I like this field. So I like this commerce field. So I entered. Then like I right now I believe then, but like when I will enter any MBA college, then I will be more sure about like what I want to do actually from MBA, like in which specialization I want to go, like finance, HR.
So you're a finance person. So how further you're going to specialize in finance?
So I am more comfortable in HR, I think. Like in
So
finance, huh.
so from finance you want to get into HR.
Yes, I think right now I think I am inclined towards HR because I have managed people around me and in my college and school.
Okay. Okay, so now the next 15, 20 years, assuming that you get into whatever dream business schools you get,
Yes,
and
sir.
then after 10, 15 years, where do you see yourself?
So I see myself in an organization, in a like MNC or anything, and where I also learn from my surroundings and my colleagues, as well as create an environment for people around me
Mhm.
where they can like learn and thrive and actually grow. I think I can be in a place where I create environment for my colleagues as well as my uh, juniors, where they feel they can grow and
Mhm.
learn. Yes, sir.
Okay, so do you have any questions to ask me?
No, sir. I'm
No
like too
questions?
nervous. I'm too nervous to ask anything right now.
Okay, so why you should be nervous to ask a question? Answering, at least now you can be nervous, but questions now you can very well ask. You don't need to know the answer, no?
Yes, sir. So,
So you can.
like, what should I have said in my MBA so that my answer sounds a fulfilling?
I mentioned to you, so you still not got a conviction in your statements, no, as to why you want to be doing your MBA.
Yes,
Because no, you are saying that no, you are aligned with the MBA because of your earlier commerce experience. At the time of preparing CAT, you said no, you are aligned, you have a connect with MBA.
sir.
But then no, still, what is that connect you're talking about? What is that alignment you're talking about? I'm still not able to get that. So you have to
Yes,
identify that parameter. For example, no, if you're going to be saying, okay, I was reading my commerce, and then that time, no, I learned about some linear programming, optimization. So these things, no, gave me an idea. Okay, management is more of resource optimization. So maybe that's an interesting area. So I can possibly look at that.
okay, sir.
Or when I was preparing for the CAT, no, I was saying, oh, it was all about reasoning, and then about making some sort of a, based on the available data, analyze it, and then come to some sort of a logical next step.
Okay, sir.
So that made me to think, okay, management, if the CAT itself is going to give me that type of a situation, then the school will give me plenty of opportunities to learn on those direction, and then it will help me out in personal and professional life. Like that, no, you can relate it there. But whereas no, you are saying I have a connect, then it is sounding to be more theoretical.
Okay, sir.
So anybody can say I'm connected. So even some PhD holder in nuclear physics, he can say, oh, I'm connected with management because no, when I was studying my nuclear industry, I was able to connect with management. Why? So you need to be having that type of a logical thinking, and then sounding to be reasonable in your logic. You're obviously nervous.
Yes, sir.
That is there, but you don't need to be nervous.
Yes, sir.
You already have a good academic credential. Become honors is there. Maybe
Yes,
you
sir.
can also appear for UPSC. Are you appearing for UPSC?
No, sir.
Why you are not looking at it?
So I just don't want to. There's no
Why?
as such reason.
Mhm. So that's what I'm saying. No, why? There's no reason. You don't like to be working in a government setup.
Yes, sir.
So
That's
that's the reason.
yes, sir.
So nothing wrong in any of the reasons why. I'm not going to question as to why it is, whether it is right or wrong. That's not my area. It's your perception. It's your desire. Okay. Now you don't have any questions. So my conclusion about the conversation with you is that no. So you need to be having some solid reason as to why you want to be getting into that.
Okay, sir.
Because otherwise, no, people can easily tell you, okay, you have done a good job in commerce. You have got to become honest, and then you can very well do your chartered accountancy or your commerce area. Because repeatedly you're saying, I want to be in commerce or finance. In the last few minutes only, you talked about HR, and then you didn't have any reason as to why you want to look at HR. Okay, so you need to be having some sort of a solid reason as to why you want to be pursuing. See, when I'm saying that a solid reason, it is not necessarily you should have you have to go and then do a research and then get some idea. No, what is coming to your mind naturally? See, some of the subjects what you're going to be studying there in management, maybe it's very interesting because management is not going to be giving you any in-depth knowledge about everything. That's why it is called PG program. It is not a bachelor's program. It's an application of some of the concepts what has been there. So they will provide you the platform, and then they will enable you to think on those areas and then move further. Okay.
Yes.
So all the very best to you. You have got a bright future.
Yes.
Encash
Thank you,
it.
sir.
Encash it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Am
Hi,
I?
Ms. Pandey.
Hi, sir.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
You're okay.
Yes, sir.
You should be great.
It's been a hectic day. Like I filled 3 forms today.
3 forms today.
Yes, sir. So it has been a bit hectic.
So what are the forms? What is the focus of these forms? What is the purpose of these forms?
So one was IIM Bangalore, one was IIM
Mhm.
Mumbai, and one was IIM Udaipur. So
that has exhausted you, sir.
no, not really, but it's been a bit overwhelming as of now.
So you seem to be slightly tired, and then is it true because of the way in which you are sounding?
No, sir, that's not. I'm not completely well, right? I'm having a cold, so that might be the reason.
Okay. So
Yes.
fair enough. So then, let's start our conversation. So how do you want to proceed?
So basically, I have my IIM Ahmedabad interview in 8 days, and I came
Okay.
to know yesterday. So I'm a bit I'm very nervous. I want to present my skills in a structured and good way so that I can put my best foot forward in the remaining time that is left.
What is the percentage?
99.63.
And what is the graduation specialization?
So BTech in computer science.
And what is the academic record of yours?
So 95, 89, and then 8.84 CGPA.
Which college?
Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology, Patiala.
Good. So what is the one which you feel that if you're going to focus on will help you to smooth sail into IMA?
So this is a part of the informal conversation before the interview, right?
So that's the interview, okay?
Okay, it's an interview. Okay.
Yeah.
Could you please repeat the question? Sorry.
No. So you have done you have got your 99.63 percentile,
Right.
and then you have done your BTech computer science, and then 95%, and then the overall CGPA was 8.84.
Yes, sir.
So with all these things, how do you? What is the way in which you can make sure that you can smooth sail into IMA?
So I can just I know I have the qualities. Like I am adaptable. I have work experience. I am a quick learner as far as I can say. I just if I just consolidate these abilities to the best of my potential and put my best foot forward, I will definitely make it.
Okay. So how many years of work experience you have?
2 years work experience.
So what is the type of experience?
So I was a software testing developer in VMware.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
VMware.
Yes, sir.
So how does it help you to position yourself to be staking your claim in IMA?
So basically, what I was doing was I was testing in a very mission critical environment. So I was working in cloud disaster recovery. Basically, we have to just ensure that all the data and all the applications which are being run on the physical data center, they should be simultaneously backed up in the cloud. So in case of any natural disaster or any contingency like a cyber attack, we can resume operations with minimum downtime. So it was a complete binary kind of a thing. So you have to be always 100% correct because banks and hospitals are depending on this. So for 2 years, I've worked on this. I think I'm fairly competent in execution, but I felt a gap because thing is that I was just executing well-defined tasks. I was not.
Hold on. Let's take a pause here.
Okay.
See, we are discussing about how we are going to smooth sail with all your credentials, whatever you have.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's where we talk about our work experience, which is 2 years, and then you are in VMware, and then you are doing some mission critical role
Yes, sir.
of saving the data, okay, of your clients, such as in healthcare industry.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you are saying that no, you identified a gap. That's why you are getting into that.
Right. Okay. This is not, I understand. So the question is how I can leverage that skill into my MBA.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
See, you are not getting it. You're not trying to find a escape route for from VMware to IMEA.
That was not my intention. I'm sorry, I put it
No,
forward
you
that.
don't need to be saying sorry. This is only an educational one, so we are learning from each other. Okay, so I'm also learning. You're also learning. So all that I'm saying is that no, see, the question was very clear to you that no, how we are going to be just now with all your credentials, you have to have a smooth sail.
Oh,
So if that is the case, work experience is very relevant for any MBA. That's what everyone. I mean, I've been talking to people like you, and then everyone says, "Okay, what is the one which is making you feel that no, you're not getting there?" Sir, I don't have any work experience.
oh, okay.
Okay, so if we have the work experience,
Right.
so how are you going to project it out? If I'm going to be saying, "Oh, I have work experience of 2 years, and then I did a mission critical job, and then I found a gap there, so that's why I'm coming to you," that doesn't give you that strength, you know.
Right. Okay.
So you tell me as to how you are going to make use of your current strength and then take a climb there.
Okay. Okay, sir. I'll try to make an attempt on that.
Yeah.
So, sir, apart from
For
my,
making an attempt there, first of all, you have to understand what is the IMA. So do you have a knowledge about that?
I
Have
believe,
you done some sort of a great reading about IMA, and then have you gone through several details of whatever data, whatever access you have? Could you collect some information about IMA?
I can make I can try to the
Yeah,
best
please
of my
go ahead.
ability.
Go ahead.
Yes. So, IIM Ahmedabad was the second IIM established in India in 1961 by Mr. Vikram Sarabhai and Kasturbhai Lalbhai Patel. So, what it was like established in a partnership with Harvard Business School. So it's 80% of its curriculum is like case-based framework, which is very unique because then you are just put in the spot and you have to think like a CEO, not like just it's not just about the theoretical aspects, but you have to put yourself in the shoes of those leaders and try to solve some real problems. So that is what distinguishes IMA the most. Apart from that, you are encouraged to participate a lot in classes and you're encouraged to raise your voice, not just silently take notes in a corner. And that is also counted towards your evaluation. That's why it is a famous saying that IMA alumni have strong spines. Also, I have read about some unique things in IIM Ahmedabad. Like I would like to quote like there's one FII, which is Forum for Industry Integration. So, sir, there is this you must be aware, of course. There is this marketing fest that they hold, like Insight, it is called. So, unlike normal fests, which are basically like celebrations, this is somewhere where corporates invest their money so that students can invite the general public of Ahmedabad to come and participate in games using which they subtly collect consumer data, which they use in that data is very useful in formulating, like in determining insights for marketing and product designing. So that is something I found very unique about IIM Ahmedabad. Uh, Also, do you like me to would you like me to continue about what I know?
Whatever you want to conclude. When you
Okay.
say concluded, then I will just chip in there.
Okay, sir. So, and then there is that incubation center which is there. So, sir, I want to know how the holistic nitty-gritty of a business works so that I can, somewhere down the line, I see myself maybe building a venture of my own. So, that CIIE, which is there in IIM Ahmedabad, Center of Innovation and Incubation and Entrepreneurship. Uh, that seems like very what to say that seems to be very appealing to me because there you can just sit on the other side of the table and you can actually see From case studies, you only come to know about established, more or less about established successful businesses. But here you can see how we can create a business which is having, suppose, 100 customers. What can make it fail? What are the considerations we have to take in mind? So that is something which I'm very interested in. Also, an offbeat fact I might like to mention is that there's a society called Possible in IIM Ahmedabad. So I'm someone who deeply connects with animals and who's very affectionate towards them. I have a pet and I like to like feed and clothe the dogs which are in my locality. So that is somewhere that I would like to work to as a part of that campus. That's it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is just the work experience you're saying.
As per my work experience. So, okay. As per my work experience, what would position me as a strong candidate for IIM Ahmedabad is it's not just my analytical and technical skills, but even during my job, I'm a people person. Okay, so I was sometimes there are meetings in which like technical engineers and people managers are sitting close together and they are not able to understand what the other party is trying to convey. So I am a person who can who has actually naturally acted as a bridge between those two, trying to present the technical implications in a way that the managers are able to understand the risks associated with it and make decisions accordingly. This I've done in the past. Like there was one very critical release. Basically, my is no longer functional. I'm no longer a member of that company. But at the last stage, when the product was going into maintenance, there was a very critical release, and we were on tight deadlines. But there was a feature I had identified a bug, and there was a lot of friction between the teams as to extending the timelines. But I was able to do it because I meticulously tested and then presented it in a holistic way to the managers who were present as a business risk, business continuity risks. So the deadlines were a little bit extended, but the product was shipped with zero defects. So this is something that I can do. And also, I've as a part of my 2 years work experience, I've led knowledge transfers to younger people. I've given presentations. So I think I can take complex stuff and complex jargony stuff, and I can translate it into maybe understandable outcomes for the people. So I think that would be something I can leverage uh, coming to IIM Ahmedabad as a candidate.
Okay. So with respect to the work experience, you said your way in which you have been getting some lessons there that
Yes, sir.
can possibly be useful to you to go and then scale it further in your management school. That's what you're.
Yes.
So how about your academic performance?
How was
How
my
how will you leverage this in with IIMA interview?
IMA interview?
How will you position that as a strong point for you?
So I would say that I'm a quick learner. I like to delve deep into the details, and I'm someone who focuses on first principles learning.
That's a very generic statement.
Okay, that is a true statement, nevertheless. So I think if I can quantify it with an example, maybe I can position myself better.
Yeah, because everyone says I'm a quick learner.
Okay. So when I was doing my internship after my engineering, the internship was in R&D department. So they have so many projects from diverse backgrounds, right? So there was a completely unrelated subject. It was microprocessor and Verilog. I was assigned a project for that. I was like talking to like University of Michigan professors who were like working on FPGAs and processors and stuff. So it was very difficult for me to grasp it initially, but ultimately I was able to formulate a VS Code extension, basically an application, which would help the coders to just basically what happens is that in these kind of processors, you usually have to hardwire instructions into it. And there is a long process to change it. Like you have to code in some very ground level language. It's a very, I would say, hasty process. Sorry, not hasty. It's a very exhausting process. So I was able to create a layer on top of it, using which engineers can write in high level language, and it would automatically be translated to low level language, and the work will be done seamlessly. So this was not an easy achievement. It was my worst, like it was my most hated subject in my college, but I was able to do it within a span of 6 months and like deliver the thing within the deadline. So I would say that is a testament to my quick learning ability, that I was just put forward with a project which I had no clue about and I had to just execute it without any guidance. There was no team also. I was the only one who was doing it under the guidance of my manager. So maybe that.
So manager, which in VMware.
Yes, sir. There was a very
But
senior manager.
I thought you were talking about Topper, where you had an interaction with the Michigan, and then you developed some sort of a layer,
No, sir, this
which
was
is
some
because
other
from VMware.
internship. When I was a college student, I was doing
Okay,
an
the
internship
internship.
in VMware itself. Then I got a PPO.
Very good. So this particular layer, what have you developed in the 6 months time during your internship? Did you feel that no, it deserves to be IP registration you can think of or patenting?
So basically, the thing is that the assembly level instructions were written by University of Michigan. I had to basically just make the extension which was doing the translation. Like I had the raw materials, I had to assemble it and make it coherent in a way. But like at that point of time, I did not like consider it as an
But
IP I can leverage.
was it a material for such IP registration or patenting?
It is still a work in progress. So that point might come in the future, but as of now, I'm not sure. Like after the 6 months interaction with that R&D department, I was like I took a transfer to a different department. So cloud disaster recovery. So I did not follow up on that after that. So
Okay. See, all your desires in terms of getting into MBA. So, did you pursue other avenues and then came to a conclusion based on certain logic or based on certain reasoning that okay, of all the 3, 4, 5, 6 options, no, the management is the one which I want to pursue because it is ranked as number one based on my criteria.
Sir, so this is a bit of a professional as well as a personal story, if you would let me. So, when I was doing my job at VMware, not just me, like most of the engineers who are there in like a computer science background, you are just executing well-defined tasks. Like manager has a big picture in mind. He just delegates the stuff and you have to do it. So I was doing it competently, but I felt like I have no like limited understanding of why am I doing this, like why this feature has come in the first place, why this one is prioritized, while the other is like discarded. What exactly do the customers want? Things like that. So I had no voice, limited influence, no understanding of how exactly these strategic decisions are being made at the upper level. So this was one of the things that I wanted my work to create a meaningful, tangible impact on the business as a whole, at least some part of it, like some tangible impact, which is visible. Secondly, thing is that because I was able to bridge the gap, as I told in meetings, I was able to instinctively understand like what the other person is trying to convey and like frame it in a way which is understandable to the other person. How do I communicate this? So I wanted to work in consumer facing roles, more of consumer facing roles. That is when I was thinking of pivoting into an MBA, because I've always wanted to know the why behind something rather than the what. That is something which my father had taught me. Like ever since I was a child, I've always been into this. That why something is working the way it is. I'm not just satisfied with the outcomes alone. That is one thing. And then, sir, as I told that my feature went into maintenance. Basically, my company was acquired by Broadcom, and a lot of the departments in the company were put into maintenance and eventually shut down. So at the same time as this happened, like my job was impacted in August 2024. Uh, on the same day, I had lost my father as well, suddenly. So what happened is this was a big turning point for me, but like it made me reflect and introspect on what I wanted to do. Because momentum is not equal to intention, right? So that is why I thought that what drained me, what energized me, I reflected and I decided I will appear for CAT and I'll do an MBA.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, with respect to this particular reasoning and the personal or whatever reasons you just mentioned there,
Right, sir.
does it sound to be more logical from your point of view?
So I actually believe in this. Maybe there might be a possibility that I can maybe position it better for the for you to understand maybe. But like I do believe in this because there is a I introspected a lot and I wanted to do something which like fulfills me. which basically I wanted to go beyond
No.
my.
Let me rephrase my question.
Yes, sir.
See, in my question, I was asking you did you look at other options,
Okay.
and then 2, 3, 4, 5 options, and then based on which you came to a very strong conclusion. Okay, number one option is going to be management.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So when you responded to my question, nowhere you have mentioned anything about other options.
Okay. Okay. I
You were only
understand.
talking about why this.
Right.
Okay, but then no, the why this is a foregone conclusion from the listener point of view, because no, that's why you are there, and then you are trying to get into IMEA.
Right.
But then no, what are the options you consider, and then is any logical or strong reason as to why you didn't prefer them? See,
Okay.
sometimes no, you have 5 options, and then out of 5 options, no, you may have strong reason to reject some of those 4 options, and then the last option you don't have anything to reject, or you don't have anything to go with that.
Okay.
So then now you may possibly come to a conclusion. Okay, 5 options, 4 options. Now I have got every option. I have got one strong reason to reject it. The 5th option, I didn't have any reason to reject it. So I'm choosing that.
Okay.
You
So,
can also conclude like that. But then, no, what are the options?
right.
See, I'm not trying to get convinced. Okay, you have to be given IME. I'm trying to understand. Do you have that sort of a, you have considered the various things, and then still know you're feeling that okay, I'm committed to that. Where is the commitment? I'm looking for the commitment from you.
I understand.
I'm looking for that type of a strong conviction in you. Okay, come what may, I will do only this.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, no. I will read all the portal, and then I will listen to all my friends, and then I'll come back with some 10 strong points, because everyone has been saying, okay, it is a network, it is a Sarabai started, and then it is a case study methodology, and then Harvard. You go to any business school, and they also have the same story in a different way. It is not that no, the other colleges or universities are not good. They also have their own reasons.
Right.
But when you're going to be talking about IMG, then no, you should have that type of a strong belief in you.
Yes, sir.
In anything for that matter. It doesn't mean that no, for example, Topper, when you went in for that, no, you should have a source. I'm sure you had a strong reason to go for Topper. It's one of the very good colleges in the country.
Yes, sir.
So
Eliminating. Yes, sir.
so that is what I am saying, that no, that's why I asked you whether are you logically convinced about your own answers.
Okay. So since this is kind of a discussion right now, may I add a few points which
Please go ahead.
So okay, just give me 1 second. So one thing is that I had considered I could easily have switched to some other role.
Now you're thinking.
Okay.
Now you're trying to find out the other options and then give me an answer. Please don't do that.
Okay.
You should be really, you should have thought about those options earlier. Because now if you're going to be reacting, then no, you will not have a sound reason for that.
Right. So
So
this
I'm
was
not here. I'm only trying to give you that sort of a direction in which you can possibly look at yourself.
yes, sir.
So it need not be the right answer. There is
Right.
one more possibility. And like what you mentioned there, no, this particular one is informal conversation where you can possibly identify an opportunity for moving up further, where you can possibly strengthen yourself.
Yes, sir.
So the strengthening yourself, no, how do I leverage my own existing strength and then get that advantage of IMA? Right?
Yes, sir.
So it is the same thing in any life also. No, when two companies are going to look at each other for merging and acquisition, they are going to look at each other's complementing the strength. No,
Yes, sir.
they are not going to have both of them. They have the same strength, and then why they should come together?
Right.
So the two companies are merging together more because no, they have a complementing strength.
Right.
So same way, you have your own strength. IMA is offering that type of an opportunity. You are trying to
Leverage it.
map it there.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so that's what you should be doing. Otherwise, no, you will be reacting, and in the process, no, you'll be caught.
Okay. So the thing is that I had those reasons at that point of time, but when I was
Please.
explaining it to you, I was not able to. I should have mentioned them, but I did not. I should have thought.
Don't be defensive. So maybe I'm a stupid not to understand that.
No, not at all, sir.
So I'm just giving an example. It's not
Right.
that See, all that I'm saying, maybe you would have explained that. So maybe you take an opportunity to explain it again.
Okay. So
Rather
should
than saying that I have not possibly communicated, saying that, okay, I want to again bring it back to our conversation. These are the two options which I looked at, and these are the reasons why. Maybe
right.
one more narration can possibly throw more light on that. Make it positive.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, so nowhere you should be showing that arrogance,
Okay.
but at the same time, no, you don't need to be defensive
Okay.
for no
Got it.
reason. If you've
Yes.
really done a mistake, then you could possibly know you should be first person to say, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. So let's not get into that now.
So, like if I consider from the point of elimination, right? I could have easily switched to a similar role in some other company and could have continued my job. But then the thing would have, the main concern would have remained the same. I would be just executing at my level, at just 2 years of experience. I would be likely just executing those tasks for a long time. Somebody else would be stating those to me, and I would again not be having much voice or understanding of the decisions which are made. So that option was like at once eliminated. Though it was a tough situation because I had to manage the finances and everything, but I still chose to take a stand and just I eliminated this option, which was a safe one, because I wanted to take a calculated risk on my potential. So this was one of the options. Other was like going, that was again like easily rejected. If I go for a MTech or something, that would again lead to me to a similar kind of a role at the end because I'm a computer science engineer, right? Uh,
Okay.
if I wanted to make an impact, which was my primary motivation, then either I'll have to stay stuck like in the same role and like work for 7, 8, 10 years, maybe understand the uh, um, at that point of time I might transition to a project manager, even though I was just an engineer without any professional MBA or something. But if I take an MBA, then I would have a structured framework which will tell me exactly the gaps that I'm missing, like holistic understanding of how a business works. So that seemed to be the most logical option to me at that point of time. Also because I wanted to like someday I wanted to open a venture of my own. Like intuition, I believe, cannot take you very far. You can understand from the circumstances around you, but why not do a structured approach from a top tier institution? Like
Okay.
and yes, so that's why I like these were the only two options which were like visible to me at that point of time.
See, one point of improvement for you is that when you talked about your career, for example, or the professional life, you said, no, okay, um, I need to have some 5 years or 10 years of experience to be a project manager, and then I'll start doing this. And then till then, I'll be, even if I do my postgraduate graduation in technical area, I'll still come back and then do the same job. Need not be true.
Okay.
Because of people without, I mean, if they can prove themselves, they are a better team player, team leader, no, they all become a project manager in no time.
Yes, sir.
Let me give you a different example. You are talking about VMware, and then possibly because it's a larger organization, you've got a hierarchy, and then you're looking at some growth opportunities. So, okay, I need to wait for 2 years to become a so and so, then 5 years. Take a startup.
Yes, sir.
Startup no, with no experience, no people, they're all doing a project management brilliantly well.
Okay.
Okay. So it's not necessary you need to be having that type of a number of years which you have to be just clocking in to get a promotion.
Right.
Today, life is all different. There are so many CEOs who are at the age of 30 plus, no, they're all CEOs
Yes, sir.
of a large organization. I'm not even talking about startup companies. A large established organization, they're all leaders.
Yes, sir.
This particular reason will not help you to convince the other person. So what you should be possibly saying is that, okay, I'm already been doing this job, and then my MTech will give me additional technical knowledge, so that I will have a more focused technical input that will help me to grow in my technical area much faster.
Hmm.
That is one opportunity which I evaluated. But then no, I just looked at the other option of management, and then I found, okay, this particular one may accelerate my growth in terms of project management
Right.
or in some other area, because these are the additional skills I will get from this.
Yes, sir.
That's how you have to position. See, no organization is going to be waiting for 15, 20 years to make sure that somebody is going to be in a particular position. It is not true.
Okay.
Today, every organization, they are looking at talent.
Yes, sir.
They don't care about your number of years of experience.
Right.
They, even with zero experience, if somebody is going to be very strong in technical ability, they will just put them saying that, okay, you be the project manager or project lead for this particular development.
Right.
If a person is going to be technically strong, no, that's how you make use of those resources, talents.
Right.
Today, it is more of a talent management rather than human management.
Right.
Okay, so you can same answer, you can possibly put it in a different way.
Yes. As an acceleration of my
Yeah.
yeah.
So you can say that no, see, I thought about doing my MTech, and then the MTech will bring back to the same technical role, which I thought no, maybe I will have to have a flavor for this management, and then that's the reason why I thought I will do that, and then that will also help me to get some additional skills in various areas like project management, other things. See, for example, no, if you're going to be talking about, I'm looking at management because no, I want to be a good project manager, then I'll simply tell you, do your PMP.
Right.
That will accelerate your promotion as a project manager, not MBA.
Yes. So, but the skills are different, right? If you work with diverse perspectives.
Framework is same, no?
Right.
See, PMP is going to give you a very structured way, like what you're talking about now. Your MBA is going to give you a structured way of learning.
Yeah.
PMP will give you a structure there. They will give you a framework as to how you should manage a project, large project, small project, everything, multiple projects. Program management is being taught through only PMPs, no?
Right.
So when you're going to be answering like this, so then the other person can very well put you down, saying that okay, why you are talking about project management? So then you do your PMP. So what answer you have?
Okay.
That time you should not be skirting for looking for an answer. Be prepared. If that is going to be an answer, or that's going to be a sideline question, then no, what is the answer you're going to give? Be prepared. You may possibly mention this as okay, I want to be a good project manager, so that's why I'm looking at management. Fine, that's the right answer, maybe. But then the question, if it's going to be a follow-up question, is going to be, okay, why you are looking at management? You can also do your PMP and then get your project manager role.
Okay.
So you will be defenseless that time.
Okay. I understand, sir.
So have an answer that also. So if suppose if that question is going to be there, then you should have thought through. At that particular point in moment, no, you should not be thinking of an answer there. That's my
Right.
point.
Okay. So they want clarity of thought. Beforehand, you should have it.
You should thought through.
So,
Otherwise, anybody can say the same answer, and then why you have to be different from other people? So that's the reason why your percentile is high. So only so many people are there at that level. Then among that particular group of people, how are you going to be? I mean, rose, when you look at a garden, no, it's a rose garden, but how you have to pick up that particular rose which you have to be standing out.
yes, sir.
So that is a one which I'm trying to tell you that you need to be, first of all, see, it is very easy to find gaps in various things and then say, okay, this is what I'm. Instead of use your own strengths, leverage your strength.
Yes, sir.
That's the right way of positioning yourself in any place. Rather than looking at the gaps, oh, you don't have that, he doesn't have that, and then he doesn't have that, so I have all the competency, I will do that. No, instead of that, no, this particular role, it requires that particular competency. I have that competency much more than anybody else.
Right.
That's how you can position. I mean, this is one way of positioning, not that the other positioning is wrong. I'm not saying that. Sometimes other positioning also may possibly lead you to success.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. So, is there any input that you could provide on like this why not PMP question, right? So, can I say that because it's a very niche thing, like I want to have a holistic view of a business and I want to interact with those peers at, uh, from diverse backgrounds. I don't know. Product management is fairly technical, right?
My suggestion is 8 days are there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do a complete. So you're talking about IMA.
Yes, sir.
Get whatever possible input about IMA. What are the publications they have? What are the various professors are there? And then what are the various disciplines are there? How many areas are there?
Yes,
Which
sir.
are the areas where you can relate?
Right. And
So,
position yourself.
for example, I'm a computer science guy, and I go through IIMA, and then I find the artificial intelligence is an upcoming area. They are doing a great job there.
Right.
So you can keep looking for that type of input. No? So with computer science, with artificial intelligence, which is being offered, I'm looking for that opportunity. I can just map it together.
Right.
And Topper, one of the good colleges. So I'm better qualified to be into IIMA because of all my background.
Right.
Position like that.
Okay. Okay, sir. I
See,
would do
you
that.
need to be breathing IIMA for the next 8 days.
Yes, sir.
So every single word should talk about related to positively to IIMA.
Right.
The big campus, the red bricks are all well known. And then you have so many networks. So 62 onwards, if I'm going to look at it, so many people who are all, you only said, no, they have a strong spine there.
Yes, sir.
So what is the strong spine you're talking about? So these are the factors which you should really read a lot about IIMA and then get to know. What is that IIMA? Why it is standing different?
Yes,
Why
sir.
it is always in the lead position?
Right.
So you need to be, every single moment now you should be talking or thinking and then reading about only IIMA, hearing about IIMA.
Yes.
That'll give you a great edge for you to be facing the interview very positively.
Yes, sir.
You have all the credentials to you. So make use of it.
Definitely, sir. This is
Okay,
really.
all the very best to you.
Yes, sir. Can I ask one more question?
Please. Any you can ask 100 questions. No issues at all. So long the time is going to permit me.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I understood how I have to correlate and like understand how counter questions can be asked on every answer that I give. That will be my main priority. But apart from that, like, what is the second, like, in the order of prioritization, apart from these HR questions, which are the most important because they are testing clarity of thought, what else would you like, would you say is the most important thing to focus on?
How much you know about IIMA?
So very little, clearly. Hi.
So that's the first thing which you should always see when you're going to be deciding about your own buying of any consumables. No, you do a research.
Yes, sir.
So same way. You don't need to belittle other colleges, but at least you can just say, okay, IIMA, why it is standing up top.
Right, sir.
Okay. And that's where I want to be just jumping into that.
Yes, sir.
So I'm not even jumping into that because I have all the credentials, I'm walking into that.
Yes, sir.
So that credential of yours should be there. So you have to really understand, constantly see your best mirror is going to be your parents. Ask them, what is the weakness I have? What is the strength I have?
Yes, sir.
So list out all the strength and then list out all the strength of IIMA. Map it. Like what is simple example, computer science, IIMA, artificial intelligence. What are the research they are doing? What are the current plans, what they have?
Right.
I'm again reiterating this particular point to you with a very, very specific reason there.
Yes, sir.
What are the efforts, what they're putting in there in AI?
Yes, sir.
So please go and then do a thorough research there. Any
Yes.
upcoming events are coming up there
Mm.
on AI? Or what are the plans in the long run?
Yes, sir.
So
That,
that is possible only when you're going to be reading every single letter there in IMA portal.
yes, sir.
Read
Mm.
everybody's profile,
Right.
the various faculty profile. So, for example, you are a computer science grad. So find out who are the people who are in my area.
Right.
What are they have done? What are the publications they have done? You don't have to go into the details of what the publication then go into. So with the available input in IMA itself, you will get rich data, rich details.
Yes, sir.
So make use of that. So the knowledge, if you're going to have about IMA, then that will give you a lot of confidence about IMA, and then knowledge about yourself, if you have, then it will give you a lot of confidence about yourself.
Yes, sir.
Then you are sure to win.
Thank you so much, sir. This was really like eye-opening.
No. I have not done anything there.
No, sir, like going to the portal and like just
You have rich information. Look at the network, the alum details. So just find out what are the various walks of life they are successful.
right.
Okay, and then look at the various areas which are there in IMA. What are the success stories of IMA?
Yes.
What are the divisions they have? Like what you said, no, they also encourage people to take care of the pets, animals. So
Yes,
like that, there are so many things I mean, I'm saying again, every school has got its own diversified activity. So what is interesting to you and how you can map your own strength with that.
yes, sir.
So you're not mapping your strength and their weakness.
Mm.
You're not complementing each other's strength. It is here strength and strength.
Yes,
Okay, so I have a strength, they have a strength. This will compound my
yes,
strength.
sir.
Because now ultimately you're going to be the first beneficiary of this particular mapping.
Yes, sir. Of course.
So that's how you had a position. I'll be the first person. In the process, I will also leave some benefit to the institute.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So did I do my job?
yes, sir. Like,
Okay.
amazingly.
Good luck to you. All the very best.
Yes, sir. Is there
Unless you have any other questions?
any other feedback that you have for me?
You can be slightly more confident.
Yes, sir. That's a big thing. I've always struggled with kind of.
You don't need to struggle at all. You all that you have to do is you have to prepare yourself.
Yes,
That's why I'm saying, next 8 days, 8 into 24 hours, into 60 minutes, you're only going to breathe, read, hear about IMA.
yes,
50% of the time, 50% of the time about yourself.
yes, sir.
So talk to your parent. Find out what is your strength. Forget
And-
about your weakness.
Yes, sir.
Talk to your well-wishers. Reflect on your mirror. You talk in front of the mirror and then say, okay, mom, you asked me a question. So you answer. When you answer no, look at your mirror.
Yes,
What is
sir.
your facial expressions? Are you sounding positive there when you're going to be talking? Are you sounding very confident there? Look at the mirror. You will understand that. Or record this. Or ask somebody to video that.
Yes,
And then
sir.
replay it when you're alone.
Okay. Yes,
So
sir.
some of these things which you can do it very, very, confidently and then very easily.
Done, sir. I will follow up on that for sure.
You can self-video. You have an answer. For example, imagine, reimagine, recreate whatever conversation we had. Create that and then video that yourself alone when you're sitting there.
Yes, sir.
Play it back and then see as to how you performed.
Yes, sir.
That's a very easy way to improve. No?
Definitely. Definitely.
Okay. So the last caveat is, whatever I am mentioning, it's not necessarily true. Okay. These are the pointers for you. That is not the only pointer.
Mm. I understand, but still, they are very helpful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Take care. All the very best to you again.
Thank you. Take care.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
So can you see me?
Yes, sir. You are clear and visible, also audible very clearly.
Very good. So same way, you're also clear and visible to me. So where are you based?
Sir, I am currently working as a junior associate in State Bank of India.
SBI. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how long you have been working there?
Sir, I joined SBI on July 2025, previous year only, and it's been around 6 months only.
6 months. So
Yes, sir.
what did you graduate from? Where did you graduate from?
Sir, I graduated from Pandit Deenayal Energy University from Bachelor's of Engineering Technology and in
BTech.
Electrical Engineering.
Electrical engineering. Very good.
Yes, yes, sir.
So that is one of the subjects which people they don't go at all because it's very tough.
Sir, for me, it was microprocessor and microcontroller.
Mm-hmm.
For me, and sir, for other people, I think that it's basically power electronics, I think.
So which college you said? I missed out that particular college.
Sir, Pandit Deenayal Energy University.
Where is this?
It's located in Gandhinagar, Gujarat.
Gujarat.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So from Gandhinagar to Ahmedabad, no, it's not very far, no, it's only some 10 kilometers, no,
Yeah.
15 kilometers. So you can walk into
Yes, sir.
IMA. Why are you going through all this problem?
Sir, because due to my CAT percentile and my low graduation score, I didn't got shortlisted.
Because what is it? Can you come again?
Yes, sir. Because my CAT percentile is low and my graduation score is also not up to mark of IIM Ahmedabad. So, sir, I feel disappointed about that.
So what's your percentile?
Sir, my percentile is 82.11.
82 point?
11.
Okay, so which are the colleges you're looking at?
Sir, basically, I am looking at IIM Lucknow, my dream college.
Okay.
And sir, I got calls from IIM Calcutta and IIM Indore.
Okay. So you have got good institutes in your line of thinking, no? That Calcutta, Lucknow, and then Kozhikode, all the three. I mean Indore. So all the
Yes,
three are
sir.
good colleges, and then you're also aspiring to be getting into one of these colleges, no?
Yes, sir.
So then you should. It should be a walkthrough for you.
Yes, sir.
So why you have a hesitation now?
No, sir. I'm basically I have no like that only, sir. Little bit of that.
Sorry. You have
Yes, no, sir. I'm feeling only little bit hesitation.
what is the hesitation?
Sir, hesitation means when you don't express something, when you feel shy or shame to express something, and you are not
Hmm.
confident about it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what is that you should do for overcoming this? Because you yourself have identified, okay, you're feeling shy, and then when you're feeling shy, you're not confident.
No, sir. But today I'm feeling like I'm being confident only, sir. Sir,
You're
because
very confident.
yes, sir.
So then, no, what is the difficulty in getting through?
Sir, I can't understand.
No, what is that? What is your hesitation? You said no, you have some slight hesitation there. What is the hesitation you have?
No, sir. Actually, hesitation is because, sir, I am battling schizophrenia since 2015. So, sir, I have a disability, and therefore, sir, I can't be proper like a general candidate.
Hmm.
That's why, sir. I'm battling.
So that is not going to be coming in your way in your selection, no? Because no, you're going to be talking to people in the
Yes, sir.
interview. You have already done your examination, and then you have already got a very good score.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so then there should not be any hesitation at all there. So you should be very confident.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let me
Yes, sir.
change gear now. You did
Yes,
your
sir.
BTech in electrical.
Yes, sir.
What is your academic record?
Sir, my 10th is 83.6%, 12th is 81.8% science stream, graduation is 6.66 CGPA.
6.66. And then
Yes, sir.
SBI bank, you went through the entrance examination.
Yes, sir.
So there also you have successfully completed your you got in there only through your merit
Yes,
in
sir.
SBI. So same way, no,
Yes, sir.
here also you can just try that same yardstick, no. So in order to pitch in there, what are the way in which you can present yourself?
Sir, I can present myself like I am a person, a very tenacious person, and I
What is
have
that?
tenacious, sir, ability of never giving up.
Okay.
And I don't lose, and I am a very optimistic person,
Hmm.
and and even in the worst situations, I don't give up, and I don't lose hope.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So okay, let me again come back to this same question. I am Lucknow, Calcutta, and then Indore. What is the first priority?
I am Lucknow.
I am Lucknow. So you said no, it's a dream college.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, because I have heard that IIM Lucknow has a very rigorous curriculum, and it's specially known as HEL, HELL. And sir, I think that it's the only, it has very rigorous curriculum amongst all Blackie IIMs. That's why, sir, and sir, my fascination is because I like Lucknow city very much. I like its culture, tradition, and especially, sir, I am a North Indian cuisine foodie, so I prefer that I am Lucknow is the only IIM in India that is situated in northern India.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you have used certain. Um, so first of all, you said it has got a rigorous curriculum.
Yes, sir.
So what do you mean by rigorous curriculum? Which I
The
am Lucknow.
rigorous curriculum means the case studies, assignments, quizzes, and the pressure management that IIM Lucknow teaches through all these methodologies.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So do you think that other colleges they don't offer?
Sir, but I think that I believe that IIM Lucknow has the most rigorous curriculum amongst all other IIMs, which is famously known as HEL.
No, I agree with you. But then, no, what made you to come to a conclusion? Okay, IIM Lucknow is a one which is offering the most rigorous curriculum.
Sir, because I have heard from my friends and my one cousin brother, he also told me that IIM Lucknow has the most rigorous curriculum that will train you through each and every condition and every pressure when whatever you will face in any organization.
So you said no. This is again. I'm coming back and then trying to get the clarity from you. You said this is the most rigorous curriculum it is offering.
Yes, sir.
So your conclusion or your desire is based on the input which has been given by your cousin.
Sir, but from that also, and sir, I love Lucknow very much.
Okay, I'll come to
The
the point. Lucknow, liking Lucknow, I will come to that next.
yes, sir.
So when you what is the degree of this most rigorous? Because now, see, for example, when I'm talking about rigorous, see, I still don't understand when you say rigorous, it doesn't mean that they're offering too many subjects in one go, or
No, sir.
you
Sir, rigorous means training in pressure situation, in worst to worst cases.
what to what courses?
No, sir. Training in pressure situation in worst to worst cases.
Worst to worst
That
cases.
means, yes, sir.
Okay, so you are saying that no, they will create a worse scenario and then put you under pressure
No,
to.
sir. Means that if in solving any business problem in my life, if any worse situation arises, I can face that and
Hmm.
able to solve very efficient.
Okay, so SBI, what is the role you are playing?
Sir, my routine jobs are like guiding customers through banking processes, daily dealing with their queries, assisting customers in opening accounts, and I also help managers in copying, filing, maintaining records, back data entries, and sir, I also handle cash transactions and do remittances like NEFT, RTGS.
Okay, so why do you want to shift from there to this place? Because no, you are in one of the largest banks in the world. Okay, and then you seem to be in a good position there in Gujarat, where no, you are dealing with retail customers, and the SBI offers a very good career opportunity for people who have grown within the organization. There are so many, most of the leaders, CEOs, no, they're all from State Bank of India and other banks too. So when these are all there, why do you want to be cut short? Why do you want to be jumping out of that particular ship and then coming to this place?
Sir, because I think that in SBI they are strictly restricted to protocols. Means there are only specific design duties. And sir,
Mhm.
in management there are no specific design duties. Means and sir, I want to aspire in leadership roles which has no specific protocols. And
Mhm.
sir, I also want to innovate and be the policy maker and do something good for society. That's why, sir,
Mhm.
I'm cutting short from SBI and going into management roles.
Okay. So going into IIM Ahmedabad, it's not that no, you're getting into a management role.
Sir,
You are you are getting into a situation of learning something and then which you can possibly make use of it in your professional life.
yes, sir, little bit of that, and sir, also like I want to become a good leader.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you want to become a good leader. Then why one go to IIM Lucknow? Why not to some other college?
Sir, sir, it's about I like Lucknow very much, and I'm Lucknow would answer there. It's because of that curriculum only, sir.
So if I can conclude that you like Lucknow city, and then
Yes, sir.
because this IIM is located there, and IIM in the city in your favorite city, you are looking at IIM Lucknow.
Yes, sir.
And then when you looked at IIM Lucknow, then obviously your friends have told you, okay, they offer you a very good rigorous program, and then they give you all those high pressure decision making experience.
Yes, sir.
So that sounds to be more, what I can say, hollow response. Because every college, whatever is there, see, let me put it in a different way. You like Lucknow City, and then Lucknow City has got another management school. Why don't you look at that?
Yes, sir. That also, and sir, because it has one of the top and most prestigious management schools in India.
Hmm.
For which I'm Lucknow is there. It's one of the most prestigious, and there are peer groups, good alumni networks, also many working professionals. And sir, also I would get experts from industry which will train, guide through uh, guide through real world business problems. And sir, I would also I would also get exposure to internships with global firms.
So that is being offered by every other college. So, which means that no, the only conclusion which anybody can conclude is that okay, Lucknow is your favorite city, so you want to be in Lucknow city, which is your favorite city, and then incidentally IIM is there, so you want to be doing that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Basically, that only.
Okay. Now, what are the things which you will learn in a business school typically?
Sir, in business schools, we learn about leadership qualities and then critical thinking skills and decision making skills and strategic thinking skills. Basically, sir, you learn about leadership responsibilities. It's basically about leadership role only, and sir, leadership and management role both. We can, sir, I can say that it's being about being both a good leader and a good manager. Due to which organization may run very effectively and efficient.
Fair enough. So let's take one by one. In the management
Yes, sir.
school, you said no, they will teach you leadership and management.
Leadership qualities and sir, also problem solving skills and critical thinking skills and decision making skills with their case
Okay.
study methodologies.
Okay, so can you take up one of these four? You talked about some four different things: critical thinking, decision making, leadership qualities, and then one more. So can you pick up one and then elaborate for my understanding?
Yes, sir. Sir, I will take up on leadership qualities.
Hmm.
Sir, leaders are basically visionaries. They sir prioritize long-term vision, and sir they also have team members in achieving them. And sir, they also influence through inspiration and personal examples.
Hmm.
And sir, they also they base they connect their strong relationship with trust and respect.
Hmm. Okay.
And sir, also they challenge the status quo. They embrace change, and sir, they innovate and they sir innovate and adapt. Means sir, they are basically policy makers. They innovate new ideas and do good for organization and also for society.
Okay. So do you know how many people are there in your SBI with MBA in your current branch where you're working?
There is only one person. Else all other are junior associates, and then after they became trainee officer, and only two people are there who are trainee officers, and other are just clerk and some customer
No, I'm
acquisition.
not talking about their title or levels. I'm talking about people who have done their MBA, who are qualified management professionals, like MBA. So how many people in your office?
Sir, only one.
Only one. Okay. So now in your organization, if I'm going to look at it, how many people will be there in your, say, let's take an example of your region. You are in Gujarat, in Gandhinagar. Okay. In the
Yes.
Gandhinagar branch, you've got one MBA.
No, sir. I mean State Bank of India in Lucknow, posted in Lucknow, sir.
Okay, Lucknow. So let's take Lucknow. Lucknow branch where you're working currently, it is one person. So if I'm going to look at the region, how many MBAs will be there? Just guess it.
Sir, I think so. Around only 4 to 5, not
Four
more
to
than
five.
that.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so for the whole of Lucknow city, you may have some 4 to 5 people.
Yes, sir.
In SBI, I'm saying.
Sir, I guess.
Okay, no, it's a guess. Only I'm just only for the purpose of our discussion. I'm just taking. Maybe it is 40. It doesn't matter.
Yes,
But
sir.
when you're going to be looking at all these people, know that say even assuming that no, it's a 4, no, it is going to be say 40 people. How many of them from IIM like Lucknow?
Sir, I am Lucknow. I don't think so anyone is there.
Anyone is there? So still the
Yes, sir.
SBI is very successfully running.
Sir, basically, I don't want to be restricted to some protocols or some specific job because sir, SBI is restricted to only some specific design protocols.
Mm.
And sir, they have only specific design work. While sir, in management, there is no specific design work. You will get ample of business real world problems, and you would have to solve it.
Fair enough. So assuming that no, you get into IIM Lucknow, what are the subjects which are very interesting to you?
The first is I want to aspire to my role in product management. I means I want to become a good product manager.
Product management. Do they offer any specific subject called product management?
Product, sir, it's only there. I know a club of in IIM Lucknow, BSTEC, in Product and Analytics Club of IIM Lucknow.
No, that's a club.
Yes, sir.
I about to know which subject is interesting to you. Product management, do they offer it as a separate subject?
Sir, I think that strategic management and IT and IT systems, these both will combine. I think product management,
Strategy management and then IT?
IT and systems.
IT and system. So that will be the product management.
Yes, sir. I think.
Okay. So have you gone through what are the subjects which are being taught in a typical 2-year program in IIM Lucknow?
Yes, sir.
So did you find product management as one of the subjects?
No, sir. I want to. No, sir. Not product management. I want to aspire my career in product management. Means a product. I want to become a good product manager.
Okay. So, but my question was, what are the most interesting subject which which will attract you, which is being offered in IIM Lucknow for you? Assuming that no, you join IIM Lucknow, which is a very interesting subject for you.
Sir, IT and systems and strategic management.
That's your interesting subject.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what typically they will teach you in IT and systems?
Sir, IT and systems, they will give a little bit of tech knowledge. Means about product like tech knowledge, and in strategic systems, they will teach about go if any complex situation arises, how to solve it and take decisions effectively.
Okay. So in your electrical engineering, did you study your system engineering?
No, sir.
Okay.
There was only one subject, microprocessor, microcontroller, which is related to systems. It's IT is related.
But in electrical engineering, what are other subjects which are interesting to you?
Sir, first interesting subject was ethics, and second was my most interesting subject was engineering mathematics.
Engineering mathematics.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So you seem to be having a lot of technical inclination.
Yes, sir.
Then no, why do you want to branch off to non-technical area?
Sir, because I think that a bachelor's degree gives you only about the technical knowledge. It doesn't teach you about how an organization works effectively and how the management of an organization is done. I think that it will give you only tech knowledge, not about the basics of management.
Okay. Good. So do you have any other questions to ask me?
Sir, I want to ask that, sir, what are the procedures for selection in case study competitions in any management schools?
What is the, can you come again on the school question? What are the
Procedures for selection in case study competitions in any management school?
case study competition? No, number one, you need to be having an analytical ability for understanding that particular case. So different scenarios you should be able to appreciate. So in any competition, that's what they will be looking for. So do you have, first of all, do you understand the case, first of all, the scenario, what you are going to be given? And then that particular scenario, will you be able to analyze it to a logical conclusion? Whatever conclusion you're going to be saying, no, that maybe, no, it may be an absurd result, end result, but no, do you have a logical reason for that? Do you have a strong reason as to why you are coming to that particular type of a recommendation?
Yes, sir.
So these are the major factors which will give you an edge in a competition like this. First, you have to understand the case,
Yes, sir.
and then you should be able to empathize with that scenario, situation,
Yes, sir.
and then have an analytical ability to understand the situation, and then look at the various details there.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to get a different perspective in those scenarios?
Yes,
Because
sir.
all scenarios cannot be experienced. That's why the
Yes.
case methodology.
Yes, sir.
So they will possibly try to expect you to have some sort of appreciation for different scenarios, different situations.
Yes, sir.
And then coming to your logical decision making, what is the basis of that? Do you have a logic there, and then do you have a strong reason as to why you are getting into that type of a conclusion there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And sir, what all areas should I improve in in person interview section?
See, personal interview, first of all, no, you need to be having a confidence in yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The second one is, no, see, nothing wrong in having any of your personal, traits, but then no, you should be very proud about yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when I was asking you about this, no, you said, no, I have an academic record of so and so and so and so. I feel shy about that. So why? Not necessarily everyone will get 100 out of 100, no? If
Yes,
everyone is
sir.
going to get 100 out of 100, then who is going to get a 0 out of 100? There should be somebody to get 0 out of 100 also.
Yes, sir.
And doesn't mean that the 0 out of 100, no, that person is useless.
No, sir.
Maybe he's better fit for something else.
Yes, sir.
So that is the type of situation you need to be imagining and then positioning yourself. And second
Yes,
thing
sir.
is, no, you need to really do a lot of research about IIM Lucknow as to why you are looking at IIM Lucknow. Simply because you are liking the city. So now you like the city, so already you are in SBI. So you enjoy your city. Why you should do your MBA for that? Constantly you came back and said, okay, I like the city, so that's why I'm liking IIM Lucknow. No, you like the city, you're already in SBI. So start liking SBI now.
Yes, sir.
So that the reason doesn't sound very logical.
Yes, sir.
So even sitting in IIM Lucknow, you can possibly think of dream about IIMA or IIM Calcutta or IIM Kozhikode. IIM Kozhikode is in a very serene environment.
Yes, sir.
So there are so many reasons which you can possibly attribute to IIM Lucknow. Maybe you can say, okay, IIM Lucknow has got this particular type of, for example, no, you are talking about some competition that they are excelling there. In academic area, they are offering this particular subject which is very interesting, or this particular area, you've got a very good faculty member. I like his profile. So you can possibly put that.
Yes, sir.
Rather than make a general statement saying that, okay, IIM Lucknow is one of the old college and then they have got very beautiful campus. Take out IIM Lucknow, then put some other name there. It will also be applicable. Old campus and then very beautiful campus. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Almost is no. You need to be thorough with respect to your knowledge about the institute which you are seeking.
Yes, sir.
And you should be thorough about your own strength. So
Yes,
that
sir.
is a great edge over other people.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes,
you're definitely in a better place in SBI. That will also
Yes.
give you a very good opportunity for you to grow, because that's one of the largest banks in the world.
Yes, sir.
Globally, they are well known, and they have a strong system in place. So
Yes.
you're better placed. So nothing, you're not going to lose anything. So all the more you can be confident, because you have a place to fall back. If you don't get IIM Lucknow, nothing to worry. So you already have SBI.
Yes, sir.
So with that, you should have an additional confidence.
Sir, but basically I was telling about that SBI is only restricted protocols. Means that they have only a fixed amount of job, not like the management like you are solving business case problem.
I'm sorry, I don't agree. There is a limitless opportunities there. You have to take the initiative and prove yourself. You have to grab opportunities.
Yes,
You need to
sir.
be playing a team. You have to be a good team member so that no other people can possibly take your help based on your strength.
Yes, sir.
Keep learning.
Yes, sir.
Don't restrict to only what is being given to you. Go beyond.
Yes, sir.
So then opportunities are plenty. How they are growing the CEOs of various public sector banks.
Yes,
People
sir.
like you only have grown into a position of leadership there. They don't have any MBA.
Yes, sir.
So I'm not saying you should not do your MBA, but no, you should also have some sort of a pride in what you're doing there.
Sir, so
You can't
what
be
should
saying
I?
that okay. You should talk about SBI has got a great strength in terms of its protocol, and that protocol has given me an additional interest in learning something beyond. Rather than saying that no, it is a protocol, I'm getting bored with that, or it's limiting my interest there. No, protocol is very very difficult to establish and then follow.
Yes,
They
sir.
got a sound system.
Yes, sir.
They are one of the top, the leading banks in the world, the largest bank. How do they achieve it? Without protocol, do you think that they can achieve it?
No,
No.
sir.
So you need to make that as a strength rather than looking at it as okay, it is limiting me. Why? Limitation is being brought by yourself, not by the system. System
Yes, sir.
doesn't limit you. System only gives you a guideline. It helps you to just think through, and then if you can think beyond the system, then that's an opportunity for growing that particular system.
Yes, sir.
So that is how you have to view it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
don't feel that no, it is limiting you. It is not limiting you. No, you are not going to be in the same position for long years. The way in which you're going to take an initiative on your own, it will possibly put you in a different pedestal.
Yes, sir.
So that's how you have to grow.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes.
I'm not discouraging you to not do your MBA. You do your MBA, but then no, don't find fault with the existing system. Don't try to have some weaknesses in your mind, and then that's the one which is driving you out of SBA. Instead, no, you say, okay, this protocol was very, very interesting and exciting for me. And then I tried all the improvement opportunities. I was trying to look at it. And then in my own way, I was trying to improve upon the protocol and I achieved some success. You can give an example.
Yes,
So
sir.
even when you're going to be guiding your retail customers to fill up the form, are you not innovative?
Yes,
You
sir.
will yourself after 10 forms, no, you will tell the retail customer, say that no, please don't forget to give this particular one. Or you may possibly try to give a pop-up on your own, saying that no, please do not forget this particular cell or the field.
Yes, sir.
So like that, no, you are improving. So you should possibly talk about those things. It's an opportunity for you to improve upon. I'm doing that. I'm making
Yes.
my customers' life very simple, happy.
Yes, sir.
So these experiences, no, has given me an interest in management. I'm trying to look at IIM Lucknow because it is close by. I like the city. So maybe if I'm sitting in Gandhinagar, maybe I'll also like IIM Ahmedabad. Because I'm in Lucknow, which is my favorite city. I also have IIM Lucknow, so I'm interested. And then once I'm interested interested in IIM Lucknow, these are the various subjects which they're offering me. These are the various facilities they're offering me. These are the various support mechanisms they have,
Yes, sir.
so these are the things which you should talk about.
Yes, sir.
Okay, anything else?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.